Fury here. I'm gonna be playing a little bit of the Star Citizen tonight to get a feel of it before we get on to what the game is all about. It's a pretty new game. It's actually not that new. It's 2012. It was started as a backup program. It's a bold move by Chris Roberts, but it has been growing in leaps and bounds. And October, I believe it was the 10th, there's going to be a live stream via the internet out of Texas where they're going to be holding. So I want to go ahead and put in.
Well, it would appear that I was using a bad channel. Good morning, everybody. Just testing the system. Unfortunately, probably not going to stream for very long. I'm having some technical issues. However, now that I know this is working, I should be good to go. Uh, hmm, very interesting. So I'll try this later. So I apologize for the delay. I'm having some issues with my own technology. So I'm live. Let me try messing around with this just before I leave. So basically, this is Once Human. This is a game that I've been playing for a little while. I'm just gonna start a new character. Yeah. Confirm. All right, we're gonna just go ahead and do this.
Our lives have followed a long path. But eventually, all roads reach their end.
Our world is broken, stagnant, fallen into the abyss. But everything is born from darkness, even the universe itself. Now, do you see it? A glimmer within the void.
The spark of life still burns, and evolution forges a new way forward. Once your faith overcomes despair, once you move beyond death, once life returns to this world, we'll meet beyond that path.
So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick creation of a character. You can preset and preload current characters you have saved if you want to. It takes a little while to do a perfect character, but in my case I have a setup where I can actually import data from a file, and I will do so right now. That way I don't have to do this all over again and make it worse for me. So I'm going to go ahead and import this data for here, and this is my Resident Evil chick. Yeah, Alice. We all know Alice. But anyways, I'm going to continue on this. And I'm not going to give her the same name because obviously I can't use that name. It's already been used. So we're going to use a whole different name. And I got to come up with one. Let's see. What do I want to name her? Now, I don't think this is going to actually work, but I'm going to try Destiny Rose. It's probably already stolen, or, well, I should say taken. Let's try that. When do you figure I actually got the name? That's a miracle. Ha ha!
Nitrogen, negative 195.79 Celsius. Physical movement or brain function not detected. Stable. Dagger still alive. Inspection 481 complete. Requesting a power outlay for the isolation chamber to prevent any further outages. Secure me breach. Secure me breach.
Alright. Getting close. I hope I wasn't sneezing in the microphone just now. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, so I have to remove the dagger from my chest. which amazingly enough I've survived. So the trick now is to get out of this area and get into the real world at some point. So let's see what I can do. I'm gonna have to delete this video. That's not good. Okay, now I have a bunch of stuff coming up because of course I played this game quite a bit. Boom. Alright, so everything is going to be investigated to get out of here. For a brief moment there, I came face to face with myself. But who do we have here?
Well, it's good to see another face. I thought I was on my own, and you're a metahuman too. I don't know who you are, but I know what you are. You awakened the cradle. And that's something only a metahuman could do. You've lost your memory. Do you remember who you are? It must have been that fluctuation just now. It trapped me in the cradle. It could have robbed you of your memories. You can call me V. It seems that our interests are aligned, metahuman. I came to secure a deviation. A paper butterfly. But I think something must have scared it. Right now, though, we need to move. I can show you the way out of this place, but only if you help me complete my mission first. All right? All you have to do is listen to what I tell you.
In this scenario, you want to make sure you loot boxes that you come across because they have weapons, gear, and other resources that you will more than likely want to recycle. Now we have to go out here and do our job out here now. Melee attack here.
This is a life form that has been infected with stardust.
F to loot.
Our world has been overrun with deviants ever since Starfall. Ordinary humans can't take high levels of stardust exposure. When they do, they end up just like that thing. But you're a metahuman. You should be fine. In fact, if the conditions are right, you might even be able to use stardust to your advantage.
Here we go. Alright. I want to see if I can sneak up on this one. I don't think it'll let me. I love sneaking up on things. It's more fun. Oh, I love this part. Yeah, buddy. In your back. Alright. Yeah, stealth is fun in this game. A lot of people rush into combat. I like to walk sneakily towards something else. And then we got a field god situation. So everything is set up to a field god system. Now you can go into your things here and get all this other stuff too, but I'm not going to worry about that this time. There we go. And I'm going to go over here now and go in here. There are deviants in this area, so you have to watch them too. One thing that people tend to forget is there are other things you can loot. Not just crates and stuff, but these little items on the wall here, these first aid med kits. Sometimes you get stuff out of there like sandy gummies, activators, and so on. Always look around your surroundings to make sure you have everything you need to loot, because it comes in handy. Food, water, and notes. Now, there's another, I believe, chest over here, or I should say, first aid kit. At least I've seen one over here. Oh, yes, see? We normally go past that. We talk to Mitsuko, which is the deviation person right there. And we continue on. This is just an after image, so it's not really a real image. Spatial fluctuations often cause anomalies in time, allowing past scenes to be witnessed once again. Okay, you activate space-time to locate spatial theaters where events and people from from the past may actually reappear. You know, blah blah blah. I'm just trying to read fast, and that wasn't working for me, so we're gonna go ahead and hit Q.
DB2-011? My name is Victor Henry. What's your name?
We'll move on. Most of you people have already seen it, so you don't need to really watch that again.
Yes. Your first deviation. Look how gentle it is.
I remember my name now. It's Mitsuko. It means
We need something powerful to challenge the evolutionists. And I think I finally found it. You. Hey, we can secure other deviations. We can use
Alright, now you'll have chests here. As you will see, it's not easy to miss. But there's also a chest down here. All sorts of hidden goodies in this world. You gotta watch yourself when you're playing in this game. This is a very addictive game too, by the way, so if you have a job, make sure you keep your job. Now, I killed him, and I'll get this box here. Now, these deviations sometimes have a special ability that you can use to your advantage. For example, this dude had a suitcase head. You can pick that up and use it like a weapon on the other deviations, such as that one right there. Boom. Doesn't always kill them right away, but you can always do your worst on this, like let's finish him off. Stomp on his head. I don't mind getting hit once in a while, it doesn't hurt that bad. Right in your face. And then you hit F to get deviation, and you hit F to touch her. Now we will end up in her safe place. And here we are. We're in her little bubble of the world. So we'll go here and talk to her. As you notice, the little pink butterfly runs you around, leads you to where to go, in the beginning to give you an idea where you have to go. So let's talk to Mitsuko.
Hey, you made it back. You're still alive.
Yes, and look what I found. A meta. Only just woken up. They were kind enough to activate the cradle and set me free.
Thank you, metahuman. Your help means a lot to me. You can call me Mitsuko. I used to be a metahuman as well. Rosetta did all kinds of experiments on me. That is, until V saved me.
Mitsuko is a very special meta. She can sense even the tiniest fluctuations in the stardust. It's thanks to her that I was able to take refuge in this place after Starfall. You're safe here.
Yes,
I got it working.
butterfly is an emissary of sorts.
But I gotta hurry up and get this over with so we can go.
Other metas
I just gotta get out of the tutorial and then I can shut it off.
must have started.
Ooh, you look pretty.
The important thing right
Is it
now
too
is
much?
to secure it and ensure it's safe.
Oops.
See
Okay.
that thing in the center of the room? It's a device for securing deviations. This makes them more useful and safer to be around.
Okay, well, my wife came in here. She's looking pretty as ever. But anyways, this is Mitsuko. We gotta talk. Oop, I didn't mean to swing on her. So what we gotta do is we got to put the procurement here. Once we get this done, we can get this done here and talk to her again.
Deviations can be very dangerous if not taken care of. They can radiate stardust, which can lead to all kinds of unpredictable consequences. This is why we created the Mayflower. We make cradles and securement units to keep deviations
Alright,
contained.
we've gotta
By
go.
finding ways for humans and deviations to live in harmony, this is our best chance of cleaning up Rosetta's mess.
No one's exactly sure what they are, except that they're not bound by the physical laws of our world. They came from another dimension, something we call rift space. When deviations get stressed, they release stardust. We think this brings our world and rift space closer together. Sometimes it becomes possible to pass between the two planes of existence. And when that happens, all hell breaks loose. We believe that's what caused Starfall.
Some deviations are friendly, like the butterfly, but others, like the ones inside monoliths, are extremely dangerous. It's not practical to secure all of them, but if we can learn more about them, maybe we can find ways to live alongside them. That's the goal. You must be prepared. The stardust just keeps spreading, and we aren't sure why. Be careful! That must be a siren.
Shit, it must have gotten through. Come on, Meta. A deviation from another world just entered this space, and it won't go down without a fight. Take the butterfly with you. It can help.
I'm gonna have to cut this a little short, it looks like, because I had other things going on and didn't realize that that was going to be the case. However, I'll pick up what I have to do here, and I will continue on where I was later. So the gear wise, you put this on. I got this gear. You can hide this gear, by the way. It doesn't need to show. You can hit V. Of course, it's going to have me do that. I got that on. Okay. You can hide the gear, like I said. V covers over it. You can cover the face mask.
We gotta go, huh?
So anyways, I'm going to call it right here because I have things I got to do.